Me too.
I don't know if I would say proud, but happy with it.
I'm happy with it. I'm pleased.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I know my head's kind of covering up Bart there, but you get the idea.
My head is covering up nothing. Just a little bit of the tea.
There.
Caleb got a fancy new chair, and now thinks he's all that.
Just better than you.
All that and a bag of potato chips. How does that saying go?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody know how that saying goes? I don't remember.
All that in a bag of chips.
I think so.
Well, Logan, do you want to introduce what we're going to be talking about today?
Dead people. I'm sorry. No. Conspiracy theories. I mean, kinda.
Kinda.
He is
Kinda.
dead.
Yeah.
So is the other guy.
Yes, but me and Logan will be talking about conspiracy theories today.
Conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy theories.
Let us know what your thoughts are on.
What your thoughts are on, and if you have your own,
I can't
put it
talk. You take my words away.
Oh.
That's not what I meant at all, and you know it.
Well, yeah. If you have any thoughts, feel free to put it in the chat.
Some people are weird when it comes to conspiracies. They're like, either they believe in it or it's like a total disdain for it.
Fair. Yeah, and if you have your own, put it in the chat. And if we know something about it, we'll speak on it. If we don't, then we'll just say we don't.
So, two of the main ones that we're going to be talking about today, Caleb knows quite a bit. He wrote down. I had stuff written down because, honestly, guys, we were going to do this episode a long time ago. A really long time ago. So I researched for about 2 days on the whole Hitler conspiracy. And I lost that journal, so I have no notes anymore.
And today I just showed up and I was like, let's finally do it. Yeah. And I was writing a bunch of stuff down.
You can talk about yours and then we'll get into how brief mine is because I don't remember much of it.
All right. I'm not going to get into the big one yet.
What's the big one?
That one.
Dude, I can't read your handwriting.
You can't read that.
Oh.
That's I'm saving that for later.
You were pointing up there.
Yeah, this one's first.
What does that say?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, remember I was talking to you the other day about this.
Yeah, you're weird.
Yeah, Logan was just absolutely tripping out at my house because...
No, you're just weird.
He was like, what are you talking about, dude? So my first conspiracy theory is that...
I can't even see the new sticker. Sorry. That's what I'm worried about, the stickers.
That first and foremost, that there is a heaven and a hell. But that Earth, what we're living, is hell. Like, this is it. Like,
I don't subscribe to that.
Yeah, I know you don't. You've made that abundantly clear the first time I brought
but I'm going to say it here, too.
I know, but that's my first theory.
Because it's weird. It's so weird.
Oh, it is super far. It's like such a reach, and I love it. It's awesome. Because it's like, okay, like, think about it. It's like...
I've been thinking about it.
It's here. Like, everyone here, we're all the damned souls.
Okay.
This is it.
Sure.
And it ties into the theory of reincarnation, because when we die, we have to do it again.
All right.
And we just have to keep living through this for eternity.
Sure. No, I just don't believe in anything of what you're saying.
It's
not
just
really anyway.
Well, I think so because it's like let me start off with this because of course there are people in the world that suffer on a daily basis.
Sure.
Like, what do you mean? Sure.
I'm partially agreeing with you.
That sounds so underhanded. Like, no, everyone's happy.
No, nobody's happy.
Exactly.
So I said, sure. Whatever.
Because people suffer every day, even those who are, blessed, rich, famous, all of that.
Sure.
I feel like it's, of course, cut down by the concept of death, because no matter what you do in this life, and how wealthy you are, how this and this, that, I mean, once you die, it's over. And that's it. And you can't take it with you. And that's, I want to say, how do I put this? Mm-hmm. That's just like what's that word?
Yeah.
Gosh, no, I totally lost it. I don't know.
Oh.
Well, I don't know why. But yes, hello, hi. But yeah, that's what I think, because it's like it all gets cut down. That's the underlying meaning to it. It's like no matter what you are, what you do.
We all die.
Everyone dies, and you can't take it with you.
We all die eventually.
And then you just got to, run it back.
No. You die, you die.
That's my theory, is that after you die, your soul comes back on Earth and keeps going to relive.
Well, that's...
for all of eternity.
That's stupid.
Well, what you got, Logan?
Hitler.
Continue.
Well, so supposedly, or at least how the story... I cut out. Did I cut out for you too? Okay. The story goes is that he committed suicide in his bunker, right? That's just not true. There's a whole. It's not cardinal. Cool. There's a whole story about different. There's different variations of where he went afterwards, or while it happened, while it was happening, all that kind of stuff. And there were the two bodies dug up at the bunker, whatever you would call it, that didn't match to him or his wife, who were supposedly buried there after they both commit suicide.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bunch of different theories on where he went, because there was a big, I guess you could call it a Nazi community in Argentina.
Yeah.
There's a very big one of those. There were also, I can't remember in which country, but there were 3 hideout like cabins kind of things on different tiers. So there was one up top, and then one there, and then the last one down below. And the last one down below was like very nice with like fitting like different tiles and stuff like that. So like someone wealthy lived there.
It's like someone was living life down there.
Yeah, and the top one was like a guard tower that they found, because there were different systems that would go in as defense mechanisms. So that could be a theory. Who knows? I mean, of course, he's dead now.
By now, yeah.
Yeah, so he's not with Michael Jackson in Bali. I don't know if you saw that in the chat. He's not with Michael Jackson, but there's a whole thing that I could go into, but I don't have my journal. But did Hitler commit suicide in that bunker on that day? No, he did not. And that's not very far-fetched.
He didn't.
No, he didn't.
Yeah?
Because there actually are eyewitness reports from that bunker, from when they held everybody on trial or whatever, who they got. One guard, or actually on a few occasions, there were people that saw 2, almost like a stunt double, but they were lookalikes, because Hitler had a bunch of lookalikes. Yeah. Wherever he would go somewhere, but they saw 2, what they called lookalikes, go in, and they didn't come out. So who knows?
That is interesting.
Yeah.
You just see 2 people.
If I had my journal, I could tell you more. I don't know where it went. It's actually, I think I know where it's at. Thank you for
the follow.
That I can't see anything.
Riceology.
Where does
Riceology, right there where it says many feet.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you for the follow.
Much appreciated.
And welcome.
Much appreciated. Go ahead, continue, because sorry, mine was a little boring.
Should I get right into the meat of the stuff?
Yeah, go for it. Well, because you wrote down so much, and we can both talk about this.
Okay, so this... Yeah, we both 100% just cut out there.
Our audio splitter's not working very well. Go ahead, keep talking.
So, the big one here, the real meat of it, yeah?
I'm just trying to get it to where we can hear each other again.
We're good right there.
I can't hear anything.
Then it's on yours.
Nope, still nothing.
Hello?
Mm-mm. It'd be funny if my headphones died. Go ahead, keep talking.
Well, while Logan figures that out, the big one is XXXTENTACION's death. Of course, everyone knows that he was, shot at
murdered.
Yeah, shot at a car dealership.
It was actually a motorcycle dealer. It was like
motorcycle dealer.
It was like a sports kind of thing. Like you know what I'm talking about, where they sell like ATVs, UTVs.
Oh, okay, yeah,
that kind of thing.
But either way,
motor vehicles.
Yes, this is a good one. I spent a lot of time on this.
You spent like an hour.
Exactly.
And I spent 2 days on Hitler.
And you spent 0 time researching your topics today.
Because I was tired.
Exactly.
We had school today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys are back in school yet.
So either way, at the beginning of X's career, whenever he was still small, it is quite believed. This is a theory. Just putting that out
These
there.
These are all just theories. We're not saying that this is true.
Of course, they're theory.
Well, these are all theories.
Beginning of his career, X sold his soul to the devil in exchange for riches and fame. And
this is like some type of fairy tale thing.
Oh yeah, dude, this is crazy.
No, but so go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
And in the song "I Spoke to the Devil in Miami," is his conversation with the devil, which we did listen to the song.
We listened to all of the songs that we're about to talk about. There is more to that title though. It was I spoke to the devil in Miami, and he said everything will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's the full title of the song, and it's weird. It's creepy.
I know it's like even in the song, the lyric, how does it go? It said, He said
I can look up the lyrics real quick.
he said he'd give me what I crave, and he said he'd get, and what he craved was, man, I don't remember. Look it up for me.
I got it. That was annoying me. It was probably annoying them too. What you crave will soon be yours, but what I crave is already mine.
Exactly.
And then anima vestra, which we looked up. It's in Latin. It means what?
Your soul.
Your soul. Yeah.
Because of course, what he craved was his soul, and I mean that's what he's saying. And he was recounting the conversation between him and this person, presumably the devil that he sold his soul to.
Or he's just weird.
Or he's just crazy.
I mean, he did have a song called Schizophrenia.
Is that
a good song?
Final answer on how you pronounce that?
Schizophrenia.
All right.
What? That's
schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia.
There's not an A in there.
Schizophrenia.
Okay. Either way, continuing.
Discord link, go join. Sorry. Had to.
Whenever he did make this song, whenever he was allegedly made this deal with the devil, he was at his lowest point in life with the depression, sadness and all that, and he just really wanted to break. So which explains why he would do something like this.
So you sell your soul to the devil, huh?
And after this, he did lose lots of his remorse and sympathy for other people. And it was expressed in his earlier songs and how he would get in trouble for just going and beating on people with absolutely no sympathy or regard for human life. And only thing that did change the course he was on was after his good friend Jocelyn Flores died, which most people who know who X is have heard that song because I believe that's still one of his most popular songs.
It's up there with Sad and
one of his most popular songs, yes.
I think it's third.
One of his most popular
songs. I know,
songs.
I'm just trying to shut up.
After Jocelyn Flores died, he came to believe, after thinking on it for a long time, that she did die from his actions of
second.
Exactly. From selling his soul to the devil, he believed that he caused her death. And coming to this realization, he was trying to overcome the devil that he had been cursed, possessed, or whatever you want to say by. And of course, in the song, The Boy with the Black Eyes.
That's just a weird title. Can we talk about that real quick? That title is just weird. Both of these titles of the songs that you just spoke of are really weird.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Okay. Just me then.
Yeah, they are weird.
You're not saying anything else.
What else am I supposed to say?
Oh, no. Back me up. You're just kind of blankly staring at me.
So I'm trying to get through all this, then we could talk about it.
Oh. Isn't that the whole point, though? We're talking.
So anyway, in the song The Boy with the Black Eyes, which of course is another weird song, he talks about how he sees the devil and he can't get him out of his head. Mm-hmm. And after X finally did become the better version of himself, the devil became, of course, angry that X wasn't spreading negativity anymore. And I think X only has a handful of music videos, and one of them for Sad. He is literally fighting an older version of himself. I mean, it couldn't be any more blatantly clear.
Coincidental.
And in the song Train Food, it shows how the devil did tell X that his life will end soon. Mm-hmm. And because in the song goes, he was, what was it? A shadowy figure approached him. He was about 30 minutes from home near a train track. And because he was right near a train track, 30 minutes from home. And ironically, he died near a train track about 30 minutes from his home.
Coincidental.
I will say, that is a lot of coincidences.
Yeah. His presence was alarming as he approaches casual. We talk about self-harming. Interesting.
So yeah, people in the chat listening, thoughts?
Yeah,
Anyone?
We all know that X was a little outspoken with his thoughts. As we were watching in a video earlier, he's definitely has more metaphors in his lyrics, more meaning behind his lyrics.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't come out blatantly say it.
Right.
It's hidden.
Yeah, it's hidden in there. You gotta find it. You gotta. Who's X? He's a past
Artist.
rapper. Yeah. Yeah. He just kind of. You gotta dig for it to find the actual meaning behind a song.
Yeah, everything that he said in his songs always had like a deeper meaning.
Yeah, it's the same thing with his albums. The way that they're put in order.
Mm-hmm.
And he always has instructions before.
Yeah, that's true. He always has instructions at the start of the album.
Because I played it for you one time. It was like a robotic voice on the last one. Not on the last one. It was on like
The first one.
no, it wasn't 17.
Yeah, you're talking about Skins.
No, I'm not. Let me look. Continue.
Yeah, anyway, for the people in the chat, what do you think of that? Am I just absolutely out of my mind? Do you think that has some meaning behind it?
It was Skins. Okay, it was Skins.
I just, because like, to a sense, like when I was looking it up, I'm like, that does make sense. But then again, it's like, that is freaking crazy.
It does make sense, but it could all be coincidental.
It could. That's 100% possible.
We don't know what was going on in his head.
We don't.
We don't know if he was actually mentally ill.
Yeah, but still, after a certain point, it's like, that's a lot of crazy coincidences.
But I'm trying to find the logic in it.
Yeah, there's understandable logic in there, but what does back this up even more is that they're, in the past, not confirmed, but also theories about other artists making deals with the devil for fame.
Probably.
Probably.
No clue, too much for my brain. Yeah. I don't know. Such as whom?
Billy Joel.
Yeah, we've all heard that cuckoo story. I don't know. I don't subscribe to it fully.
That's understandable.
I just think that it's pretty coincidental. For me, seeing is believing. Not just reading it or anything like that. I'd have to witness it for myself.
But aren't you a Christian?
I don't know. Sure.
Heard it here, folks. Seeing is believing.
What? Why are you silent?
Because you said seeing is believing. I asked you if you're a Christian. You said yes.
I don't know, dude. I believe that there's something. I don't know what it is. I've told you this many times.
I won't get into that.
Trying to use my words against me?
No, I'm not. You just
We're not in a debate here.
I'm just saying, think it's funny.
We're not in a debate setting. You don't get to use my...
I don't know.
I can't read the name. Helps in the way.
Yeah, but I think overall it's really something crazy to think about. And the only reason I subscribe to certain conspiracy theories,
because you're weird.
Yeah, because I'm weird, and personally to me, it's fun to think about because it's like,
no, definitely, just not that one.
Yeah, I think it's fun to think about just because it's like it's something off the beaten path. It's something to think about. It's like, well, it's probably not true, but it's like, look at all this. It's like, whoa, it's just interesting to me.
Yeah,
it's not a thing of like, oh, I'm going to go preach this at everyone. It's like, is it likely? Probably not. But, I just like it.
No, I'm with you on that part. We had someone join our Discord. 2 people joined the Discord. Cool. Thank you, guys. It's definitely interesting. It's conspiracy theories. I've always been fascinated with that type of stuff. Shut up. I've just never really believed in any of them. Not that I wouldn't say believed in any of them, because some of them I do. Like the Hitler one, I believe in that one. Because that's tangible. And there's evidence. Hard evidence behind it. I won't believe a conspiracy theory until there's hard evidence behind it. Like the whole UFO stuff, Area 51. I don't know about that. What are your thoughts?
About what, the Area 51?
Yeah. What's that place called? Roswell,
New Mexico.
Yeah. With all the alien sightings or whatever they call it. The Greys.
I don't know. It's a mixed bag for me. I'd say, is the government hiding something there?
The government's always hiding something.
Certainly they're hiding something there, but that's no big surprise. Is there aliens?
Who knows?
That's a huge maybe. I don't know. And I know there's mountains on mountains on mountains of evidence.
But none of it can
evidence
be
for aliens and different stuff besides
Roswell. None of it's hard
Roswell.
Evidence, though. It's all hearsay.
Of course.
It's either hearsay or a grainy video from the 80s that was filmed on a potato. Like, even newer sightings are terrible video quality. Raid Area 51. Yeah, you tried that. Didn't work. There was like 1,000 people that showed up out of the 100,000 that pledged or whatever. That was crazy.
That was funny. And people actually, I was surprised people actually showed up.
Yeah. Because we all heard about it. It was like, what, 3 years ago, 4 years ago?
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you.
It was a while ago. Were we still in middle school or were we in high school?
In high school.
Okay, then it was...
What, 2 years ago?
No, it was last year.
Was it?
Yeah, as I remember, I was in forensics.
Oh, yeah.
It was last year, yep. Yeah, that didn't work.
Nor
was it ever going to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like...
even if someone made it past the gates, they have authorization to shoot on site. They do. Even if it's not a whole raid situation going on.
I know, it's like, oh, he jumped the gate. Look at Ron.
Yeah.
And he's down.
Like, they have cameras everywhere.
I think it's crazy that people actually even showed up. I mean, they just kind of stood there and walked around, but I mean...
Yeah. I don't think we're the only planet with civilization. Probably not.
It's possible.
I'm pretty sure that we're not, but again, hard evidence I would need. Let's bring Pluto back.
What?
Pluto. We got rid of it.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
How?
Meaning we don't recognize it as a planet.
Because it's not.
Well,
it's a dwarf planet.
I don't care. Planet is in the name.
So
what? Planet is in the name. It's a planet. Take that, Bill Nye.
Okay. Just because it's called a king penguin doesn't mean it's a king.
That's a whole different thing, and
no,
know
it's
it.
Not.
Yes, it is. That's a
just
whole different
the name
thing.
of it.
No, that's a whole different thing. It's called a planet. It's a planet.
It's a dwarf planet.
Whatever. The deep ocean could have. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Cray.
Yeah, cray, as in crazy.
Oh. Sorry, cray just reminds me of like a early 2000s thing.
Yeah, but most people that have been long-term viewers of this podcast know that I 100% subscribe to that the deep ocean has crazy creatures, which is why I'm scared of
Nessie.
the deep ocean. Just because I don't know what's down there, man. You seen some of the stuff they pulled up? It's ugly.
Dude, it's not like it's gonna come and get you.
Man, that's why
you're paranoid for no reason.
It's not like don't even go near water. I just don't like deep
No, I get that,
water.
but you're paranoid for no reason. If you're talking about the creatures thing. Screw the ocean. Yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah, who needs the ocean?
Not me. Well.
Yeah, because you're allergic to it.
That's me. Trying to think of some other conspiracy.
Nuke the ocean.
Yeah, I don't think that would work. Let's see.
Do you know
Kennedy?
Fun fact, the pools on the Titanic are still full.
Of course. They're underwater.
Learn something new every day.
That's not something new. It's been underwater for what, 100 years?
That's a stretch.
Has it not been 100 years?
When was it?
It was in the early 19, or was it 18?
Oh, dude, I couldn't tell you.
Dude, I'm sounding so stupid right now.
I could be the one. I have no idea whenever.
Anybody know when the Titanic sank? I feel like it was like either really late 18s or way early 19s. Or I could be way off and it was like 1342. It wasn't. Well, because it was steam powered. Mm-hmm. So early 1900s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 1912. It sank for a day. It says April 14th to April 15th.
It sank for a whole day.
1912. Yeah, so
you're right.
I was early 1900s.
Be 109 years?
Yeah, math.
109 years.
Well,
next year we'll make it 110.
Yeah, you're right.
Because we are in 2021 somehow.
We are in 2021. And I don't know why you guys were rushing to get to 2021. It's not like it's any different.
Oh my gosh, this is the first podcast of the year.
Wow. It's not like 2021 is going to be any different.
Wow, okay. You just can't be like, yay, we made it through a year.
Who cares?
No, not because it was 2020, just because we've been doing this.
Not for a year.
So? We were doing it since 2020.
Yeah, but when we hit a year, then we can celebrate.
I'm not celebrating then.
Why?
Because.
Why?
I'm celebrating now.
Why?
Because.
What a great celebration.
It is. It's amazing.
All you said was woo.
Yep.
But still, everybody's like, I can't wait to get to 2020. I can't wait for 2020. Blah, 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 blah. It's going to be the same. There's no difference. If anything, it's getting a little worse in places.
So?
What do you mean, so? People were so up and over about getting to 2021. It's the same thing.
So?
It annoys me.
So?
You annoy me.
So? But everyone knows Logan is just a hater.
Of what?
Everything.
So?
Exactly.
No, I just read that. Tell me, okay, give me something then that you think I hate.
Anything.
Like what? You can't just say anything. That's broad.
Okay.
I'm a skeptic.
Anything that's mainstream.
Most things.
Exactly.
Not all things.
Most things.
Give me something.
Music.
I love music.
You don't like mainstream music.
I love mainstream music.
That's
Depends on what artist.
Exactly.
Depends on what I do. I dislike the Cowboys. Everybody does. You can't sit here and tell me you don't dislike the Cowboys.
We're not talking about the Cowboys. That's not the issue at hand. Everyone hates the Cowboys.
Exactly. So
that's common hate.
So come on.
There are foods you don't even like.
There are foods that everybody doesn't like.
I have never actually ran into a food I've disliked.
Well, that's just wrong. Coleslaw is gross.
What's wrong with coleslaw?
It's gross. It's too
lettuce.
sour. It's too sour.
Depends who's making it.
It's too sour. It's just gross. It's a weird texture.
Okay.
What else? Come on. That's
Anime.
one food. Anime's stupid.
Exactly.
Anime is not stupid. It's just not for me.
But won't watch it.
I watched it.
That's cap.
I watched quite a bit of it because you made me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I was watching it and you were there playing on your phone.
I was watching it. Parts of it are kind of cool. Anything else?
Most things.
Like what?
Colored clothes.
That's not true, and
That's very true.
That's not true.
Those are the first colored things you own.
What is that? What does that even mean?
Said
Ever try what?
balut.
What is that?
Probably name of an anime.
Cool.
If it's anime, don't recommend it to Logan. He's not going to watch it.
I'll watch like the first episode.
That's cap.
I'll watch the first 5 minutes of the episode.
Exactly.
No, I watched quite a bit of Psyche K.
Yeah, but that was for a different reason.
Because you guys both told me to watch it.
No, I didn't care.
Because you're the main character.
Yeah, you'll watch it because of that.
I mean, it's pretty true. Yeah. But like Naruto, no. No thanks. Attack on Titan, that's just weird. What's that other one you're watching? Assassination something? High school, what is it called? Classroom Assassination?
Assassination Classroom.
Assassination Classroom, that one's okay.
Funny
Avatar
enough,
The Last Airbender.
Avatar The Last Airbender is not an anime.
It's not, it's just a cartoon.
Because it was made in America.
It was made in, yeah.
But I've heard it's good. I've watched like
It is good. See, I like that show.
I've watched like the first season of it and I fell out of it. Because I haven't had time to watch it.
Oh, that's BS. Yes, you have. If you have time to watch 1,000 episodes of Naruto, you can watch a few episodes of Avatar.
For anyone who's watched both, I will say right here, Naruto is much better than Avatar.
Nope.
You don't even know. You've watched neither.
I've watched Avatar.
What about what do you want, Kate? What do you keep saying my name? Yes, you've told me multiple times you haven't watched Naruto.
I'm sorry.
Fertilized developed eggs that are boiled. Logan? You like that? It's another thing you don't like.
Oh, it's a Filipino dish. That's what he was saying, or she was saying. I can't tell. I don't want to get anybody mad about misgendering.
Fertilized developed egg that's boiled.
That sounds interesting. I'd try that.
At that point, are you just eating an embryo?
Caleb, he wants you again.
Watch season 2 of Airbender. I'll give it a try. Why not?
How many times did you spell his name wrong? Was that twice? Nice.
Baker.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Cool.
I hope your day's going well.
Is there some Baker made you?
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it.
No. Baker is in. I don't want to get the wrong Baker. Avery Baker? No. Who's Baker?
Baker as in
Do you know who
the
that
baker
is?
of bread?
The Muffin Man? Do it. You know you want to. Do you know the Muffin Man? Yeah, that's what it is.
Baker of bread. Yeah, called it.
I am so confused.
His name isn't Baker. He is a baker. They are the baker, not a baker. The baker. I'm sorry.
That's just that just isn't correct.
Oh, see, yeah, Avery Baker.
Yeah. Boom.
There you go.
I was right.
Okay.
Yeah. We got new stickers, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see them. There's one here, there, and there. They all came from the same pack. My acceptance letter, which we've already talked about, I think.
Yes, Logan got accepted into UTI.
And you still don't know where you're going to college?
Nope. Logan, you're going to the one in Florida, right?
Yeah.
What a response.
I was trying to keep a burp down, sorry. I was trying to be polite.
No, too bad.
Well, you want me to belch into the mic?
Yes.
Turn the gain up?
Oh, no.
Should I? I got one brewing.
Nope.
Really?
An army sticker? I'm good. Please don't.
Okay. An army sticker? See, I want to get a sticker for all the armed forces. We can keep those on my side since you obviously don't care about our troops.
Why would I not care about it?
Because you said, no, I'm good. No, thanks.
When?
When he said get an army sticker, you said, no, I'm good.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say a word.
The words, no, I'm good, came out of your mouth.
What? Except, assuming you meant to say accepted into the army. Probably.
Probably can't.
I'm pretty sure 95% of people can get accepted into the army.
Well, the army, probably. No offense to the army.
No offense to the army, but it's the army.
They're no crayon eaters. That's the Marines, if you didn't know that. That's a little joke. We got Preston crayons. No, we didn't. We never got them. You never got them.
Army recruit sees a high school student as high school senior failing. Would you like to hear about the armed forces?
Son, would you like to talk to me? Marines see any high schooler that's over 6 foot.
Yeah.
6 foot, white, skinny. Hey, sir, come over here.
Let me talk to you about the Marines.
Yeah. It's like the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the officer, the cop.
Flint Lockwood?
Yeah. No.
Yep.
Flint Lockwood?
Yeah, that's what he sounds like.
Oh, I was gonna say because that's the
Flint
main
Lockwood's
character.
the main character.
Yeah, no, officer, whatever he is, but the way he runs, that's how I picture a recruiter
Saying a student that's failing their classes.
running after somebody. That'd be funny. Just see an SRO run after somebody.
No, I've talked to military recruiters before. They all kind of sound the same.
No, they do. They give the same spiel.
Son, let me tell you. There are so many opportunities in insert armed force name here.
Except for Air
with
Force.
us. See, not only will you be battling on the front lines, but you could also make a career and something out of it. Let me tell you something.
I did not fail my classes. Well, you chose to go into the army, I'm assuming. We're talking about like they're actively
pursuing,
like, really trying to get you in. You know, not just like, hey, here's a pamphlet, but like, hey, come sit down with me for hours, so we can talk about your future about in the whatever military.
I know it's like someone's failing the classes. Let me tell you something.
It must be nice being able to like roll around.
You have a nice chair.
Yeah.
I can go up and I can go.
That's cool. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Sounds
cool.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know if I've said this on the podcast before, but I could never do anything in the military. That's too much for me.
Okay.
The butt check?
Yeah, they gotta. Yep. You go in a room and they just
What are they checking for?
colon cancer. Prostate cancer, sorry. Dude, they were checking for colon cancer. Holy crap.
All right, son.
Prostate.
Let me just examine you here. You're getting a
Google
prostate exam, but you feel both of his hands on your shoulders?
Google it. No thanks. You didn't get the... Okay, that's good.
Did not get a butt check.
Maybe they don't do that anymore, Dad. Because when my dad was enlisting, it was a while back. What year was that, Dad? That you Try to enlist.
Okay, so he tried to enlist in 86.
Okay.
And he was rubbing the back of his neck. Just.
I don't need to hear that from my father.
You're a very nice specimen, young man.
I've been scarred.
You're going to do great things with us.
Oh, stop my eyes. I'm crying. Wow, okay.
Said.
All right. Yep. Military butt check.
It's a butt check. Wow.
I guess they don't do that anymore. Honestly, the military seems more relaxed than what it was. Because I've watched videos of boot camp and different things like that. But I don't know. I feel imaging bigger.
No, I think it's become.
Wait, what is it? That doesn't say impaired.
I think like the military has like become more lax on like soldiers because there's things called like basic human rights that are being enforced nowadays.
Sure, and we're not at war.
That too. So it's like you can't just beat up someone because he looked at you the wrong way anymore.
They still do that.
I mean, they still do.
No, they still do that.
But you can't beat them like half to death. You can't like kill them. Back in the day, you could just shoot them in the face.
Because of COVID. Yeah, that must be interesting.
I mean, back in the day, you could probably just like pistol whip them, but now you just have to tell the other guys to get them. The other recruits to jump him.
Shank him in the shower. Prison style. Get a K-bar. Like 5 inches of serrated steel.
Imagine the commitment of someone to like make a shiv to specifically stab one person. And they're like there
Dedication.
for weeks. Just
dedication. I mean, they got nothing better to do.
Just weeks, day after day. Just
they eat, sleep, shower, go to the bathroom, make shivs.
And look at it. Well, let's go.
Engraves their initials. See this one? This one's mine. Like, how do you begin to make that? Is it just a toothbrush and some rocks and you just...
Pretty much.
Cool.
Or, I mean, anything you have, just if it's handheld and you can make it into a sharp point, boom. Weapon. Kind of like how they... Ew. Kind of like how they make them, like, wear rubber shoes so they can't be used as weapons.
They take out their shoelaces, too. So they don't hang themselves.
They're just wearing Crocs.
Prison sounds comfy.
Crocs and PJs all day? Dude, sign me up.
PJs and a metal mattress. A metal mattress with some cardboard.
Some bread and gruel for lunch.
Don't forget the slop.
Some schlop with the mystery meat.
Cough drops and Tide Pods.
Used to gamble.
Nice. See, they used to gamble with cigarettes. This is actually kind of interesting to me. Back in like World War I and World War II, when they gave soldiers the MREs, meal ready to eat, or whatever the acronym stands for. SOAP. Sorry. I was reading chat. They actually used to put cigarettes in there with them. So like a little pack of cigarettes, along with matches, toilet paper, and then the food. I thought that was kind of interesting.
And then for the Marines, a little pack of crayons. So they can gamble with.
No, they just gave them some wax. They just gave them some
Make your own crayon.
I don't think they had crayons back then.
They probably.
When were crayons? Exactly. Now you're thinking about it, huh?
I got it.
All right. We're going to see when crayons were invented to see if the Marines had them back in World War II.
1903.
Oh, my. So, yeah, they were munching on crayons. That's where it started. World War I. The Marines got bored and
in the trenches. Just
that's the good source of protein.
Is it?
Nope.
Wax. Colored wax.
It's a good source of Dane Bramage.
Dane Bramage.
Yeah. I would assume so. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Military stuff like that's kind of interesting. Like the history side of it.
Yeah.
Not really the present, because I'm more of a history buff.
Shotguns are inhumane. I don't know. I just remember seeing that as like I forgot if it was a World War I or
keep
II.
Their teeth clean. What was used to keep their teeth clean?
Soap.
Oh. No,
crayons.
Was he talking about crayons?
No, I remember seeing I think it was a World War I meme where it was like, what was I saying?
World War I meme.
Oh yeah, World War I meme where it was like, stop, the shotguns are inhumane in trench warfare. Aha. Warfare. Shotgun go boom.
And tar. Nice.
And tar.
No, but I mean, yeah, Stuff like that's pretty cool. Cool.
From what?
I don't know.
Wow. That was bold. That was a bold thing you just put in the chat. And Logan is still taking time to read it.
I just don't understand what it means.
Nut. Get a lot of protein from nut.
Why did you say it like that?
Because
Don't say that. Stop. Stop. My ears hurt.
on
This
that
is a
note, I want to go home.
This is a family.
I want to go home.
This is a family-friendly podcast. We do not use such terminology. Disgusting. Disgusting. Vile human.
That's. So yeah, on that note, Logan, you got anything else?
Not really. How do you guys like the background? We never heard from you guys. Tell us what you think about the background.
Logan drew that one.
Yes, the really bad one. That's me. Oh, Discord. Do it. Discord.
Thank
The
you.
background is nice. Thank you. It took us all of a day.
I know. Logan drew
What
Stewie
just
right there, if
fell?
you couldn't tell. I drew Naruto Bart, myself,
You
Logan,
weeb.
Morty, and Pepe,
Weeb.
and my sister drew Rick over there.
Yeah. Socials. All right, let's see. What do
You got
want
it.
to say? What?
Socials?
Yeah, Instagram right here, YouTube over there. We've actually been doing pretty well on YouTube lately.
Surprisingly.
So thank you guys for that. Much love to you guys. The video, of this will be out after we're done. I have hiccups.
Very well. And until next week, guys. And of course, if you're not in the Discord, go ahead and hop in. You can give us suggestions for our topic next week. And if you just overall want to interact with us, feel free to come hang out, talk to other people that are also in the Discord because it's starting to grow. It's growing at a steady rate now, so there are other people in there to interact with alongside of us, of course. And yeah, anything you want to tell us in there. And if not, catch you guys next week.